How much time and when did you kind of figure out that you wanted to transfer?
Well, once everything has happened, when I saw the adjustment with the change and some things they was doing, and I felt betrayed when I saw the position change. So right there in my heart, I knew it was time for me to go somewhere because I didn't want to take the chance of my dream not coming true because they put me somewhere else where I wasn't comfortable at.
And you're comfortable at Mike, right?
Mike or Will within the tackle. I can play between the tackles. Me personally, that's what I'm best at. I think I could play real good. 5 yards off the ball. I could blitz and cover, do all the other things as well. But as far as playing a linebacker, don't play as much that they was trying to move me to. That ain't make any sense. Because in today's football, everybody run the nickel defense with 5 defensive backs out there with 2 linebackers set. You no longer see any 3 linebackers out there. So with the change, I felt like I wasn't going to be on the field. So that's why I was so urgent to leave. Coming out of high school, I wanted to get away from Pittsburgh. Because I could have went to, Pittsburgh, University of Pittsburgh, and played for the Panthers, etc. 10, 15 minutes away from my house. But I wanted to move out to grow up on my own and become my own person and be my own individual. So when I was, in contact with the coaches from Auburn, they was talking to me. I asked my mom. My mom said, you do what's best for you. I'm going to be at the games regardless. Whatever that's best for you and help you make your dream come true, I'm going to support you. I don't want you to do something that I said, then you later be mad that because you listened to me. So you trust your heart, you do what you want. And that was the same thing along with my girlfriend. She was like, do what's best for you, and whatever your career happens, whatever happens, happen. Do what's best for you, basically.
So how serious are things with you and your girlfriend?
Very serious. It's very serious. We stay together, we live together. I plan on marrying her like in the near future, and as things go on, we still build on one another and still connect and grow.
How long you guys been together?
About 3.5.
3.5 years. So almost your entire time here.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. How did you guys meet?
Oh, we was at a party, having fun, and I happened to see her and thought she was very attractive, and went over there all goofy and just started talking to her. Then it was the rest was history.
Yeah.
Now we got a 7-month-old baby. That's a blessing. Cause some days I walk in here, be tired, be going through something emotionally, or just might have a long day, and you see her smiling, and cause she could talk a little bit now, so she might say dad, and it's just everything else was going on in my life. It doesn't matter no more, and she crawling out, rolling over, and making faces, and doing all type of things. So it's amazing.
Yeah. I'm
so excited because all my life I just think like I struggled like with school growing up and certain things, and teachers done told me you this, you that, called me out my name saying I was, stupid, retarded, slow, whatever. I'm gonna have a hard time when I go to college. You gonna be right back home, and to actually get that diploma, that degree, and walk across. I'm gonna celebrate. I'm gonna scream. I'm just gonna have so much fun. Cause I just remember when I was growing up, how I was told what I couldn't do in the classroom, and it's gonna feel good. I was just talking to my dad just yesterday. When I walk across that stage, it's gonna feel good.
Yeah.
And I was 3 times academic all Big Ten here.
Yeah.
So it ain't like I was just getting
man.
past. I'm here excelling in academics and really, reaching my full potential and doing my best. If I would have played last year at Auburn with the year I had last year down there in the SEC, I'd be, on the phone waiting for that call. But it's all in God's hands, and I think you go through certain things for a reason. I believe like all the stuff I was crying about my 4 years being here at Illinois is starting to come true with making that transition down to Auburn. So it's just like, it's gonna happen regardless. I believe so. Well, my intentions are when I get down, I want to be I've been working all hard. I want to be in top shape. I want to go down there and establish respect of the teammate. I want to earn their respect. As far as if we running, lifting weights, any type of team competition, whatever we're doing, I want to establish that I'm just not a guy just coming down here looking to get a handout. Then when we put the pads on, I want everybody to know that I'm coming down here to work and I want to win. I don't want to hand it to me nothing easy. I want to come down here and play ball and help the program and do some things I had done in the past. So that's my expectation. Go down and have fun and play my last year to the fullest, and meet new friends and meet and connect with new people, and have fun.
What have conversations been like with Coach Steele? I mean, what's he telling you?
Coach Steele, a funny guy. He a good guy. Oh, he just telling me, just make sure you come down here in shape and you ready to play. Cause we done you in the fire, and we expect you to come down here with production. We're not bringing you down here just to play special teams. We're not wasting your time. And he just been straightforward with me, saying like, be in shape, come down here, and be ready to play.
Yeah.
He said like the defense right now is very simple, and we don't got much in, so you should be okay with the learning process. Then once you get down here, get things rolling. I just talked to him just last week on the phone. So
yeah.
I mean, I guess sky's the limits. They bring in top recruits each year, and they've been to the national stage 2 times in the last 5 years. So they know what they're doing, and they're bringing the right people in there. So I just think they got all the guys. It's just time to go out there and play and have fun and put everything together. And with the addition of me and the other grad transfer, then income freshmen, they haven't really reached their full potential pertaining to just the spring ball, because you don't got all the pieces there's it. So it's sky's the limit, I believe. We all excited. My family, my friends, my dad. Everybody just can't wait. A lot of people text me like, "Man, you really better go down there and play." Because you'll watch Cam Newton, you'll watch like some of the big names, you'll watch them on TV, Nick Marshall, them guys competing in the national championship. They have the opportunity to go down there and play at that, at university. Everybody like, whoa, like you really doing something big. Especially when I came from, Illinois, how we struggled in the past, and down to go to upgrade. It's just like, dang, bro, like you really living the dream out.
You opened the season against maybe the number 1 team in the country, Clemson. Mm-hmm. I mean, and you're doing it at home. You come from a situation like Illinois, and then you jump into that, and then you might be starting your first game against the number 1 team in the country, against the Heisman frontrunner, Deshaun Watson. How much are you looking forward to that? Your first game being that game.
It's a great opportunity for exposure to show your skills and play against, like you said, the number 1 team, the number 1 prospect part for the next year draft, the front runner for the Heisman, to play and go out there and have fun. It's like man, I'm gonna go out there and play against the top team. Like every opponent I see for like the first 4 games are tough, which is great because it bring the best out of you. You don't got no pushovers, this is a cakewalk. You got Clemson the first game. You go out there and you get 15 tackles, 3 TFLs, man, you going crazy. You get a win, man, campus, everything. It's gonna have fun. It's gonna be great. And just I've been, to be honest, I had watched about two games on Clemson, just watching some film on some random board stuff, just because. Although it's like season was 3 or 4 months away, but I'm just watching just because I'm so excited to get down there, to start playing and sweating and grinding with the football team and building a relationship with them guys. And first game kick off, and it's gonna be live. It's gonna be nice.